cleaning out the laboratory the other day, and guess what I found? That's right, my old barber tools from way back when. You remember, I took that correspondence class through the mail to be a barber. I was known back then as Bobby Gammonster, the zombie barber of Gargoyle Manor. No one could cut a closer shave to a zombie than I could back then. Of course, that was when we were living close to Miss Dreadful. Remember, she used to make those delicious rancid meat pies that you used to love so much? Yes, that was the day. We were quite a team. No one could make a meat pie quite like Miss Dreadful. Oh, yes. Remember, I used to do the zombies, shave a zombie for free. Oh, yes. Shave a zombie for free. Get a meat pie. I remember those. Ah, the memories. Well, sir, you just go right ahead and have yourself a nice sit down, sir. That's right. You be sitting down. I'll be with you in just 1 second. That's a good, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed, sir. It's very good to have you in my sartorial parlor. Yes, indeed, my dear zombie friend. It's always good to see that my good zombie friends, gentlemen like yourself, wants to come in and make yourself look a lot better, as it were. You know what I'm saying? I likes to see a gentleman like that, you know. Of course, you can't beat the price. It's free. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. So I tell you what. Get you all situated, and of course, we will just take a little look here, make sure everything's in order. Yes, sirree. Oh, there we go. There. Tell you what, lad. Won't you pop over to see Ms. Dreadful? Tell her to give you one of her rancid, delicious meat pies on my say-so, alright? And tell you what, won't you go right ahead and wear your nice wig out, alright? So everybody will see. That's much better indeed. Do a little advertising for the people. Now you tell her that I'll be along shortly once I've finished with the gentleman here, and we'll have some of those wonderful meat pies that she makes so well, alright? Alright then, boy. You go right along. Let me open the door for you. That's right. You go right along out here, and you tell Miss Lovett I'll be along shortly, alright? Alright. There you go. Oh, this children nowadays, you know how it is. I guess I just have a soft spot in me art for 'em, you know. Out little waste, trying to give 'em a little wage so they don't get into any mischief, as it was, you know, sir. But of course, I say, I know how it is. I was a youngster myself once, you know, of course. I'm just wondering, sir. Just wondering, yes. Just wondering, do you have particular, you know, family or whatnot into town? And just to say, if you happen to go missing or something like that, anybody come looking for you or anything? Oh, well, I'll take that silent nod as a no, and very good then, sir, very good. I know how it is being away from home, so far from home. I like to give back to others in the community. That's why it's so free. Give back to others, you know. Because you never know. No, sir, you never know, my dear fellow. One day, you have it all. Take me, for instance. Young man in my prime. Had a wife, a child. Had it all. And then one day, it was all gone. And a stranger came in and took it all away just like that. Pardon me, sir, for going on. I know you came in for a shave. I noticed you looking at me instruments here. I've got these. I had these specially made for my own hand. It's like these are my friends. They're my only friends, you know. My only friends. They're like a part of me arm. My only friends.
These are my friends. See how they listen. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know, you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Home and we're together.
One of those nice rancid meat pies.
Won't we?
Well, my evil goodness, such memories. They don't make them like that much anymore, I tell you. Actually, there were quite a lot of movies based on my experiences as a barber way back then. Yes, Bobby Gammonster, the zombie barber of Gargoyle Manor. Oh my goodness, you know, they actually called it, of course they had to change the names and some of the things around, but basically they kept the ideas of it was pretty sound. They called it Sweeny Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, you know. Actually, yes, they made quite a few movies, but you know, this time we have a classic for you. It's starring Tod Slaughter. Slaughter, such a cheery name to go along with a barber. That's silly. That's great. Anyway, it's Sweeny Todd, starring Tod Slaughter, and it will be at the end of this film. Just click, you know what to do by now, click the link, go to it, and this is Bobby Gammonster and Boris the Buzzard, your internet horror hosts of Monster Movie Night here at Gargoyle Manor, saying to you, keep screaming. Until next week.